David, just looking ahead to Mansfield Boxing Day, what kind of improvements in what areas are you looking for?
The thing for me is the Harrogate game was more, we couldn't work it out how to break a resolute and well drilled and well organised Harrogate team down, and we've got to make sure that when we're in possession against a equally good team, if not better, in Mansfield, we've got to make sure we understand exactly how to hurt the opposition. It's as simple as that. They'll have probably more a different game plan in terms of they will have more possession than Harrogate did, so we've got to be better at that against the ball, out of possession. So there's lots of different things that you hope improve, because we just lost the game. Having said that, we've got to concentrate on ourselves mainly, and if we keep improving, then we will get to where we need to be quicker and earlier than if we just don't concentrate on the opposition. So we've got to be better in all areas really. But I'm not saying that because we've on the back of defeat. I've said that for the last 4 or 5 games, and that'll continue for a while, because that's always the challenge.
I guess at this time of year, it's hard to get players in, certain days, because you've got Christmas Day in the way. Or do you have players in over Christmas?
Yeah. There's a reason they're called professional footballers and not footballers. There's a reason that professional comes before the word footballer. They're not football professionals; they're professional footballers, and being professional comes first. So there's no. It's not a nice time to be a footballer. It's better at this time of year to be a bricklayer and having 2 weeks off or whatever. But that also is for the rest of the year, it's better to be a footballer. So it's not a bad bad hand to be dealt. And we've done it for a number of years. Whether you're 18-year-old, you've done it for 2 or 3 years, or you're one of the members of staff and you've done it for the last 30 or 40 years. Christmas is Christmas, it's as simple as that. It's a bit like when players come to me and say, oh, it's a bank holiday, we got the day off. You don't work in a bank, so don't expect one off. And Christmas is a time for family, and I don't want to sound like Scrooge or the Grinch, but at the same time it's about being professional.
And a chance for you to utilise the squad as well, with the amount of games that come.
Potentially.
With that in mind, from the Harrogate game, I think people will look at the players that came on, and maybe they will start in the Mansfield game.
Well, what we tend to do is we tend to just get a little tombola thing and spin it around, and whatever numbers come out. But yeah, listen, I know I'm being trite, if you like. All players are always available for selection. We've got to make sure we pick the ones that we feel give us the best chance of winning a game. We feel we should give the players who have trained the best, picked up what we're asking them to do the best, more opportunities. That's not to say that the lads who haven't, they just need a bit longer, or somebody might be in front of them that have just picked it up a little bit better. That's all. However, when you've got 4 games in 9 days, there's also a physical element to consider. If it's Saturday it's a bit different. But that's not. It's Saturday, Tuesday, Friday, Monday. That's not the easiest schedule physically. So yes, there will be changes over the next 4 games, but that's not to say that they have to happen all at once or in the next game, because we're no different from Mansfield or Salford or Walsall. We've got to make sure we pick the players with with energy, but also who can do the job.